Assalamu alaikum. So we're on pillar number 4, which is fasting, also known in Arabic as sawm or siyam. And this is a really beautiful one. So every year during the month of Ramadan, which happens once a year, Muslims will fast. Now, what does this mean? When we fast, it means that we fast from sunrise to sunset, essentially from Fajr prayer to Maghrib prayer. And we abstain from eating or drinking or intimacy with our spouses. Now, there are a lot of benefits to fasting during Ramadan. Obviously, there are health benefits to it, but that's not what I'm talking about. First and foremost, you're fasting, right? You're hungry and you're thirsty. And this allows you to empathize with people that may not have as many resources. You're giving zakat during the month of Ramadan. How much easier is it to give money, to give charity to those in need when I'm just feeling a small percentage of what these people might be feeling on a daily basis, when I don't have food or resources? And so it creates this sort of sense of generosity where you feel more inclined to give, more inclined to be supportive and to think of others and think of those that may have less than you. So it creates this sense of empathy for those that are in need and reminds us that, hey, we have a responsibility to support those in our community. People shouldn't be going hungry. People shouldn't be without water. So it reminds us of that. It's also a spiritual detox or a spiritual reset, because when you are fasting, you are abstaining from things that are normally halal, which means that they're allowed. So normally, yes, you're allowed to eat. Normally, you're allowed to drink as long as it's not alcoholic. You are normally allowed to engage in intimacy with your spouse. But during Ramadan, you are restraining yourself from that. Why? You're developing that discipline we're talking about. If I can stop myself from doing the things that are halal, then it should be easy to stop myself from doing the things that are haram or the things that are forbidden in Islam. And so for us, this is only between sunrise and sunset each day in Ramadan. So once Maghrib comes in at sunset, then you can go ahead and break your fast. This is what we call iftar. And you can eat and drink throughout the night. And then in the morning, right before Fajr, you can have what's called suhoor. And this is where people will eat, before the adhan of Fajr comes in, and they have to start their fast over again. So the idea behind Ramadan is to establish this discipline, this sense of generosity, and to be a better person. Ramadan. If you do not come out of Ramadan better than you went in, then you did not have a successful one. So there's a lot of beautiful purpose behind this month, and it's a very great way to reset yourself, to establish your goals for the next year, to build good habits, and to kill bad ones. You need to know. So that is the 4th pillar of Islam, and we will talk about Hajj, the 5th and final pillar, in the next one.